This is the briefing from Transport Topics for December 9th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Discover the full potential of your fleet with IQ Cruise. This isn't just cruise control. It's seamless integration, up to 9% fuel savings, and real-time insights. Easy for drivers to adopt, proven to perform. Drive smarter, drive IQ Cruise. Renewable natural gas is gaining serious traction in trucking as more fleets consider alternative fuel strategies. Clean Energy's Chad Lindholm joins TT Managing Editor Seth Clevenger to explore how regulatory shifts and improved technology are opening doors for RNG adoption among major fleets. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 183. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. CRST, the transportation solution, pushed back against false reports that swept through the freight market last week, with the company's top executive affirming that its over-the-road operations remain healthy. CEO Mike Gannon told Transport Topics exclusively that while the protracted freight market slump has yet to turn around, his company's dedicated truckload business is having its best year in 3 years. Quote, "They're weathering the storm pretty well and have had a positive trajectory for the past 18 months. Good growth, good profit improvement, not where we want to be, but in line and probably even a little bit ahead of the rest of our publicly traded peers." End quote. China's annual trade surplus exceeded $1 trillion for the first time despite a deepening plunge in shipments to the U.S. Exports returned to growth in November after an unexpected drop in October, rising 5.9% from a year earlier, and far outpacing a 1.9% gain in imports, according to China. The November surplus came in at $112 billion, the third largest ever accumulated by China in a single month. As China navigated the trade war and growing economic protectionism around the world, the country amassed a surplus of $1.1 trillion, needing just 11 months to catapult it past a full record set in 2024. Shipments to the U.S. plummeted 29% in November, but sales growth in regions such as the EU and Africa more than offset the slump. The Trump administration unveiled a long-awaited farm aid package yesterday, offering $12 billion in assistance to a key base of support hit hard by low crop prices and the impact of tariffs. The aid will include up to $11 billion in one-time payments to crop farmers under the Agriculture Department's newly designed Farmer Bridge Assistance Program, while the remaining is reserved for crops not covered under the FBA, according to an official. Farmers with an adjusted gross income average below $900,000 for the 2022 to 2024 tax years are eligible and will have until December 19th to submit acreage reporting data to determine their payment amount. The administration expects to distribute the assistance no later than the end of February. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.